On January 4th, 2025, police at Tallahassee International Airport were called after reports of a female passenger causing a disturbance.
701. Break 276.
How you doing?
Alright.
Okay?
Get a chance.
What's going on?
I have a flight for this evening, but I'm trying to check into an earlier one, the same place. But the system's not working. I can't.
What did the ticket agent guy tell you?
Well, I told him. I tried to tell him.
So you don't have a ticket?
I have a ticket, but it's for a later time.
Okay.
And I wanted to get onto an earlier one. I'm trying to change it, but it won't let me change it.
Yeah. So you tried to get on a plane?
Yeah.
Okay. You got to have a ticket for that flight, though, right? That's my understanding. Okay. Why he wouldn't help you? Okay. Let me see what your phone's not working. What's it saying? This is your ticket? This is your current ticket?
My current ticket.
Oh, you canceled it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
Trying to go into this one.
Yeah, this is probably already booked, but you got to go through them. You can't do it on the app.
It's not canceled. It's right here.
Oh, you still have it. Okay. What
Just
time?
trying to change it to an earlier.
Okay. Because they have flights all day, you know.
You're not allowed to go right now.
Yeah, just sit down.
Okay,
We're trying to work. We're trying to work this out.
You're not allowed to leave.
We don't know what happened. They said you tried to get on a plane, you didn't have a ticket. Is that a big deal? It can be, but we don't want it to be. So just relax. You're not in trouble. We got to figure out what we're going to do, though, right? And up to us, up to the airport. We're just cops that work at the airport, okay? Work with us a little bit, though. A little bit of cooperation will go a long way, okay?
If you're able to tell us exactly what's going on and help us help you, okay?
Well, she said she wanted to get on an earlier flight, but there was some issues with booking, and
Yeah, but
he
you can't
wasn't
just jump on a flight.
right. You just can't open the door and run on a plane, because that would be bad. That's like trespassing, you know.
So, do you have any identification on
All I
you?
wanted to do was change my flight from, it's the same flight,
Yeah.
same place.
Same
But I'm
place.
changing it from a later time to an earlier time, but the system is not letting me do it.
Okay. So then that probably means you're not able to do that, which means you're not going to be able to fly early.
Yeah, you couldn't get on this
Just
flight.
going with the system.
Yeah, you couldn't get on this flight because it's probably already booked, and
In full.
you didn't have the boarding pass for this flight. So that would have been. That's okay because they can redo it. They can redo it right here and assist you with that.
I would like to go on this flight.
But that one's already done. That one's gone.
It's full. There's no room for you.
Yeah, it's already loaded up.
Which is probably why he didn't hit
Right.
you on that.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Why still hasn't taken out inventory?
So
The agent wasn't here. It's probably too late. What time were they? They already boarded.
They boarded, but my flight doesn't leave till 7:07.
Yeah, well, it's past, but there's a cutoff time, and like 15 minutes cutoff time. So it's like at 6:58, so you're past the cutoff time. Somebody will be back here in a minute. If not, you can go up front and go talk to the ticket. He may be boarding in 15 minutes, and somebody will be here. Ticket.
Leave. What are you doing?
what did you just try to do?
Get on the flight.
Okay, that you're not allowed to be
But you
on.
guys are not letting me change the flight and get on the flight. I just
She's got a question over here too, but it's something unrelated. What are we doing? Sergeant, look at the video. What's her name?
I don't know.
You got anything? She said she had a later flight. We
And I
couldn't
already
catch.
told
I've
you,
seen it
you're not.
black or whatever.
You want to
I'm sure that's
come
not-
I'm going to leave.
Jordan.
No, you're not.
You cannot do that.
Okay, let's-
It's not right.
Here, he can now explain something.
Yeah. Show them your ticket stuff.
Just
Obviously, y'all, we still need to get more information, but so far, it looks like the information that they have is just that she tried to force her way on a flight. They've been trying to get her ID and haven't been able to ID her. So I know you didn't think you were going to get on a flight without ID, but I don't even think she could have gotten this far without her ID. So I'm not sure what she was trying to do, but we just need to get more information. They're kind of taking their time with this, and I'm not sure if she was aggressive before they got there and now she's calm, or if she's just calm but I'm trying to figure out because based off the way that she's being, which it seems like she's about to turn up, but before that, I can't imagine her trying to force her way on a flight with no ticket. But let's see.
No, I don't trust you. I don't trust any of
Okay,
you. Just
that's all right.
give me my bag.
We're
You're not leaving
This
right
is
now.
not your bag.
We're
This is my
recording.
bag. You need to let go.
You're not leaving.
I'm gonna call someone because this is not right.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Passengers are advised not to leave baggage unattended at any time.
You don't have her
And
information at all?
control
or anything?
closely all personal belongings and carry-on
Okay.
items.
Can you show him your ID, man?
Cooperation.
Would you want to show him your ID?
He's gonna maybe try to help you.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to
First
primary.
off, what are you wanting done with her? Are you filing anything?
I mean, I guess because I don't know her, she was trying to get on my aircraft, so that's a big
Are you
issue.
allowing her to fly on another?
The person, I don't know what's going on.
Did she pull the door, walk on a jet bridge? What happened?
I had the door open. I
Nice.
was finishing boarding,
Alright.
and I did my final boarding. She went down. I was like, "Man, your boarding pass." She didn't show me anything. She was like, "Oh, look at
Did
this."
she get on the jet bridge?
So I told her, "Hey, what is your name?" So I looked the people that was missing. She was not in there.
I'm at A5.
And she said, I'm on the later flight. When I get on this one, I was like, man, you cannot do that. I mean, you have to have a ticket for this flight. Then
There was some.
she sit down.
Okay.
She's in normal.
Okay.
And at some point
But then
she
she tried to
started.
force her way on.
Yeah, she went down. And I grabbed her quick before
How far
she
did she get? No, you can just tell me.
Because I'm sitting with.
I'm on Charlie. We're gonna
Yeah,
cancel
mine's
this now.
on too,
We're gonna
yeah.
call this
So let
now.
me recreate it.
Okay, so
basically she went down
Right
there,
here?
and I grabbed her really quick, like say,
Okay.
man, no, you cannot go,
Okay,
please.
and that was
she
it?
didn't resist or
Then
anything.
sat down.
But I mean,
Okay.
that,
You close the door.
that made me feel like
Alright.
that was not right.
So Brian says,
Who's that?
Brian, the ticket agent,
Hispanic guy? His name's Brian?
Brian Guerrero. He said, she's sitting. The door's open. He's the last people that boarded. She said, I'm trying to get on the flight. He said, sorry, man, you can't go. She sat down. He was dealing with something. She got up and tried to go, and she actually entered the jet bridge.
Yeah.
He said, no, no, no. She made it like 3 or 4 steps in and pushed her back.
Where did he go?
He's right there. Oh, I got his information.
Oh, well, the videos, it looks like from the video,
She's not.
Jimbo's Fisher's kid's like the last one to get on.
Good.
He closes the door, and then it looks like he's probably making the final boarding call. Probably like a minute, he lets Jimbo's Fisher's kid on, shuts the door. Like a minute later, I assume he's making the last call. She starts walking up, and he opens the door, like inviting her in the door, and then he kind of stops her. And I'm assuming he's like, I need a boarding pass. And she shows the phone, and I think he's pointing to the scanner.
Yeah.
And she scans, and something went wrong. So it looks like he pointed for her to sit, the door wide open, he pulled the manifest. And then she just, while he was screwing with the manifest, probably getting ready to give it to the
Tried to walk
captain,
on.
she tried to walk on, and he jumped in front of her and kind of struggled. She resisted a little bit because she put her hand like.
So were you at TPW or at BA 52?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Based on the Latino gentleman, based off what he said, it seemed like it was really just a quick little. It didn't seem like she was being aggressive. What it seems like is she was trying to do a quick sleight of hand to just kind of hold up the boarding pass real quick and then just try to move on and not get it verified. To be completely transparent, what I think happened probably is she probably missed her flight. So instead of her saying like she has a later flight and she wants to get on now, she probably missed her earlier flight and was late and is still trying to use that ticket in order to still get on the next plane. That would be, in my mind, the most logical justification of what's going on. And like I said, she didn't seem aggressive, which that's what they mentioned. But it also looks like she might have made 2 attempts. So the first little finesse move didn't work. So then when he had his back turned, possibly, allegedly, it looks like she might have tried to get on again. So that's what I'm taking away from this. You know, we had a lot of different sides, and then finally he comes and he's able to kind of bridge all the stories together because he's actually seen the surveillance footage. So let's wrap this up.
She's not cooperating. She won't give us her name. She called 911.
I think she's got to go to jail.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got to go to jail.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
No, she said she had one for a later flight today, but she wanted to get on this flight, and she tried to rebook. But we're almost at 10:15.
What are you waiting on? What did he say?
The video's pretty conclusive that she tried to get on when he was busy. He thought she tried to scan, but it didn't work. He started looking at manifest. She tried to run on a plane. He had to physically restrain her to get on. 37? Probably. We'll wait and see. He's going to make the call.
But she hasn't given her a name or
No,
anything?
she's refusing. She's kind of like not talking.
I'm going to try talking.
Go ahead.
Good. I'm sure I can go at her. She was very nice in the beginning.
She was trying to get up and go, but I told her she's.
Then she called 911, so
Okay.
Yeah.
we'll stand.
I told her she's not free to
They sent the
go.
call to us, so
Passengers
that kind
are
of makes sense.
So we're trying to help you here. All right, you got yourself in a pickle. And if you want to talk to us, the pickle might be able to get better. If not, it's not going to get any better. So can we start with your ID, your phone, something?
not to leave baggage
I just would like to
unattended.
leave the airport.
Okay, you're not free to leave
Follow closely
until
all
we
rules
identify you to
and
start
laws
with.
and carry-on items. Thank you for your cooperation.
I know these officers are super officers and been super nice to you. All right.
They've
So
been
let's start
so
with
nice.
producing
But
some.
my thing is, why are you not allowing me to leave? Or I can't go on the flight. I can't leave. I can't do anything.
You're not free to go
Why am I not free to go? What did I do
because you're being
wrong?
detained right now.
Why would I be detained?
Because you went through that door without permission.
I'm just trying to get on a flight, an earlier flight. The system is not working. So I asked him. He
Okay,
wouldn't
well,
help
let's
me.
see your boarding
So
pass
I'm
on
trying to
your
go
phone.
on
thank
there,
you.
and I'm not going to give
Thank
that to you because I do not trust you.
Um,
I would like to leave, and you're not letting me leave. That seems very illegal to me. And you're cops. You shouldn't be doing this. You cannot hold a person against their will. You can't tell them they can't do. It's like you're just trying to trap me or something. What are you trying to do?
Well, I'll back off you a little bit, but no, we need to identify
If
you
you
with the
want-
driver's license or some type of ID
If you're
card,
trying
passport.
to de-escalate a situation, and I'm telling you, I'm just gonna leave and I'll find my own way, a different way, because I don't know what's going on in this airport. I've been here before. I had a suitcase here, and some things happened here, and I do not trust the airport. But I tried again, and another thing. So I just would like to leave, and I don't want to deal with this anymore. And everything that you guys are doing right now, it just
You understand
does
the
not-
reason you're
it's
not
very
allowed to
wrong.
leave is because you committed what's called a crime. When you tried to
I
force
just
your way
tried
onto
to
that
go on a
no, ma'am.
flight.
And
I
yes,
have a ticket.
you tried to do
The
something
system
that
is
you're
not
not
letting
allowed
me
to
go
do
on the flight.
because it's not for this flight.
Okay, but I have a ticket. I said I was.
You said you had a ticket. You've not shown that to anyone.
Look, I watched the video. What did the gentleman tell you when you were getting ready to get on? Then he stopped you, and then you had to scan your phone. He looked at your phone, and then he said no. What did he tell you? Stand up now.
No.
they just always have to test it, don't they? They just have to find out because these guys were being real patient, and you know, a lot of people are under the misconception, especially when it comes from people of authority, that de-escalation means them doing what you want them to do, like it's customer service. That's not de-escalation. But she still had to try to test and see if she could, you know, do whatever she wanted. And because I think when she said de-escalate and that guy backed off, I think that like gave her indication that okay, he did what I told him to do the first time, so now I'm about to really try him. And she doesn't understand, like you have to let them identify you. So you're not going to escape that. I'm glad he asked the question because this all can get cleared up once they just see the boarding pass. Because I think that it was probably an earlier flight. Well, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was a boarding pass from freaking a week ago. But let's finish this.
Ma'am, you're going to be under arrest.
All right, look at the first.
No, no. No, no. No, no.
You gotta pull it up for that.
You got it. Got it. Bring that one around.
Did you unhook those things, or you got transport if you switch it over?
She was charged with trespassing in a designated operational area of the airport. Share your thoughts in the comments.
Yeah, we didn't need to see the actual arrest. I mean, she's being very compliant for the most part once they actually put their hands on her or whatever. But yeah, I think what this ultimately comes down to, y'all, is that she probably missed her flight. That would be the most reasonable explanation, that she missed her flight. And then, she might have panicked and was just like, nah, man, I'm getting on it. I'm going home. You've already came to the airport, you checked your bags in. Maybe you don't even have the expendable income to pay for another flight, right? So you may be in a desperate situation, and maybe you don't even have the income if you don't get on a flight and go back home to be able to pay for a hotel room and get a rental car again. So that's understandable. Usually these type of situations is frustrating when the airport cancels on you. But I think she probably just missed the flight. People aren't that prompt. They underestimate all the things you have to go through at the airport, and sometimes the volume of people within the airport that can then extend timelines even further. And, I think that probably happened. I think she started panicking, heart started racing, you know, I just have to get home, have to go to work the next day. So, her mind started becoming singular on, I just need to get on that plane. That's what I think happened. I'm not all 100% sure, but that's what I believe probably happened. Y'all like the video. Also subscribe if you want to join Limitless Legion, and Cash App link below if you want to tip the channel. Buy your boy iced coffee with lavender syrup. And also feel free to join the Patreon as well, where I do post exclusive self-improvement content. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video.